Welcome, everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to Sunday at 6. Hashtag we ain't playing. Because we need to know. You need to know. We all need to know. We need to know what? What'd you say?
I think nothing.
You said imagine. Yeah. Imagine what?
You didn't listen to the whole
Okay, well listen, I'm listening to you. Go ahead. Imagine what?
I said imagine when you do blow up.
Oh, didn't I tell you not?
You gotta imagine it.
No.
If you don't imagine it, it doesn't come to fruition.
No.
You have to first imagine it and envision it. And when you envision something, what do you use?
My God.
Your imagination.
Why you gotta use that word though? Why can't you say when? I blow up. I tell her to say when. She like, imagine if you go way up there. Way up where? Right here. I don't even know what blow up means. Can you tell me what blow up means? Maybe we should talk about what blow up means. Somebody tell me what blow up means. Hey, Sue, do you know what blow up means?
Yes.
Hello? What does it mean?
Become famous.
Oh, she said become famous. Uh-oh. Now, I don't know if we're going to be famous or not, but I'm going to still say when. She wants to imagine. I want to say when. I don't think if, perhaps, I say when. Because I'm a believer. You know, first of all, let me slow down a little bit. Today is my granddaughter's, my oldest granddaughter's 13th birthday. She turned a teenager. And I want to dedicate, this podcast is dedicated to her, period. Period. So no matter how far it goes, it'll be a part of my royalties. I'm going to put it inside my trust. Not my will, my trust. Because if it's out of trust, it'll be protected. So that's going to be my granddaughter. And she's going to share it with my other 3 granddaughters. Because today is her 13th, the oldest one, 13th birthday. And I just want to wish her happy birthday. I love them with all my heart. I want them to see their grandmother never giving up. That's the reason why I don't say perhaps. I don't say if. I don't say grave. I say when. Like today, this is actually. So I need y'all. Y'all, you know, I'm from the South. I ain't gonna pretend like I'm from the North to the West to the East. I'm from the South. North Carolina, I mean, that's the South as I can get. I mean, I'm not from Alabama, Florida, Georgia, but I am from North Carolina. I was raised in the poorest county in the state. That's Hope County. Now, that says a lot about who I am. I don't know if it says a lot about who you are, but I know who I am today. I want to start presenting. We're going to talk about different things. Relationships with people. We're going to talk about relationships with our family, relationships with our children, and especially we're going to talk about a relationship with God. We're going to talk about the Bible. We're going to talk about regular reading and not reading. We're going to talk about math. We're going to talk about, oh my God, we're going to talk. We got a lot to talk about. And we're going to talk about maybe, just maybe, we might get a chance to talk a little bit about politics. I don't know. It depends on how sensitive the subject is. So we're going to have guests. Maybe you might want to come and be a guest. About that, we're going to talk about road rage versus defensive driving. Just because I drive kind of fast and I'm defensive don't mean I'm in a rage. And just because you get mad because I get in front of you because you're not paying attention while you're looking on your phone, doesn't mean I'm behind these slow brakes and tell to cuss me out and stick your finger up. Just say, hey. You know, every time I do that, I ride past a person, guess who rides? Drive. A little old, most of the time, white lady. Anyway, we're going to talk about criminal charges and the differences. What I get charged with and what you get charged with, but we commit the same crime. That shit's funny to me, boy. I tell you what. We're going to talk about some mental illness, too. Like, they might tell me I'm bipolar right now, and they just tell somebody else, oh, they just stuff. They might tell me I'm schizophrenic, and you might say I'm excited. We're going to talk about things like that. We're going to talk about owning your own business versus working for someone else. Talk about hitting the clock, staying in place till you get fit. We're going to talk about working and the retirement age being extended. No longer is 65, 60, whatever, now it's 73, 80, 90. People are living longer. Years ago, people used to die before they were 50. Now people are living longer. Now they want to raise their retirement age. They want to raise the amount of time that you get your money back that you paid in all this time. They hope you dead before you get it back. Anyway, we can help with that. Talk about life insurance versus no life insurance. Talk about wills versus trust. We're going to talk about, oh man, we're going to love this karma. You reap what you sow. If you don't want it, don't put it out there. Don't put it out there. But if you want it to come back to you, put it out there. Put some love, some kisses, some hugness, some kindness, some how you doing kind of stuff, some engagement, some helpfulness. We're going to talk about these side hustles. Like, I pick on my friend all the time. Like, where you going? Door dashing. Door dashing? Oh my God. You're going to run all over the city? Like 50 hours a week? And you don't make $500? Is you crazy? Oh, okay. Anyway. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Zoom meetings versus, what they call it, kneecap to kneecap in person. Well, I like kneecap to kneecap better, but fortunately, I ain't going to say but fortunately, we have systems like this, platforms like this, where you can talk to many different people inside their living room, in their car, the house, on the job, out on the patio, on the phone, wherever they are. And it's almost like you're right there with them. So, but I don't use that as an excuse not to get in person. So I go in person wherever I'm invited. If I can get there, I'm going. Because I love to build relationships. Of course, we're going to talk about a lot more things as they come along. But most of all, we're always going to give God credit. Yep. I'm sitting here now before you because of Him. I'm a believer. I'm a believer of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I'm going to be using Bible references. I'm going to be going in the Bible. Somebody saying she shouldn't be doing that because she ain't no preacher. Yes, I am. He said, go to and through and fro throughout the earth. Well, that was the devil. Now, this is who you can find. God said, spread the word. So we all are believers. Whoever believes, we're supposed to spread the word. We're supposed to be good to each other. We're supposed to be excited. That's one of the reasons why I got this podcast. Another big reason. God led me here. So if you don't like what I have to say, you don't like the way I look, you don't like the way I sound, you got to go to Him. I'm going to go to Him and tell Him how I can do better. How I can have a better relationship with you. How I can be more kind to you. I can be more loving to you. Understanding to you. Do my research. Not be so opinionated. Because Lord knows I got a lot of opinions. Because we're going to be opinionated. We're going to have facts. And we're going to share experiences. So I thank God for this opportunity. I need y'all to help me. Be back next week. God bless you.